Hello, it's me Tamara again. In this video we are going to see how to put the location and edit existing one. For this we go to menu of MyRent and we click on location. Here we see already existing location list, for example Bologna, Catania and etc. If we want to modify, we just click on the ID and we are just we can modify some prefixes, we can put some notes, we can modify if its location type is already BOSS or if it's enabled virtual payment systems and etc. and if it's just for pickup or drop off or BOSS. So you'll be able to do this kind of modifications, or you can, for example, simply click on this and disable location if you don't want, and you can simply click here and this is a disabled list, and you can select for example if you want to see 100 locations you have, or like on vertical, or you just want to see the first 10. And to add the location, you just click here and you select the company. For example, you see Dogma Systems. You select location type if it's for airport, train station, or for example not available. You can select that it enables virtual POS or it disables storage guarantee. You can set for the online booking also, depending if customer you have such a need, and you can select for pickup, drop off or BOSS, and you can of course select the location ID. Moreover, it is important to consider that every location has its ID or like codes that are useful for tour operators or for you to search reservations. For example, let's add a location in let's say Torino. So we just say TO, or we can put Tor and the same here. And currency, depending on your location currency, you can put euro, or it can be modified. You can put other currency depending on location. For example, if one location is in Italy, you put of course euro, and if one location is in, for example, Turkey, you put lira. It will be totally modified by your location, and it will show according where is the location. So we can put Torino train station. And region is not necessarily the geographical region, it can be depending how you want to filter. For example, we can put the north, or we can put as we want, or for example like north or home or something like this. It's not necessarily the location geographically. For example, we can put Torino and it will show Torino di Sangro or whatever, and it automatically shows the postal code or zip code, and it shows the country and state and etc. Here you can put the street, and here it is important because everything goes on the documents, on the contract, so it's important which prefix you want to select. Moreover, to see in calendar, if you want different colors, you can pick the color for Torino, for example, pick a blue color and drop off address here as you want. And to simply add the prefix, we just click here. And we see, for example, we just put Torino train station, and it will be like this, and the same goes to sales quote. Torino train station, and here's the same. So I already inserted all all the prefixes, and it is important also because it will be saved with, for example, Torino TR with like /1/3 and so on. So it's will be more convenient to see how it will go. Here you can put the additional information you will want to put, for example, open 24 hours or etc. and device configuration, which will be explained after. And you just click create, and location for Torino will be created.